Hello everyone, and welcome back to Silent Hunter 3 with Mustang. This is the second part of my first patrol. Unfortunately, not a lot happened in the first patrol. We saw some aircraft, but beyond that, nothing. Anyhow, I'm going to continue on with our grid pattern search here, and if I don't find anything in it, I'm going to move on to patrol outside of Hartlepool, and I might even attack Hartlepool. It isn't a very big place, but there might be a ship or two in there. So, that's a plan. But once I'm done searching this grid, our mission will be done, so I'll continue working around and just trying to find targets until we find something and exhaust our torpedoes. Once the torpedoes are exhausted, we will end up going back to the base and starting the second campaign, or patrol even. So, yeah, that's me, and I will catch you when something interesting happens. We just got a radio message, and I'm going to go ahead and assume that it is the declare war message, and that it is. From Naval High Command to German forces at sea. Commence hostilities against Britain forthwith. Alright, I guess that means we can commence hostilities at any time now. If we see any red markers, or British ships if you will, we can attack them. Well, the seas are still pretty darn choppy, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Might take a quick peek at the seas, though, because it does look kind of cool as the ship goes through. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Anyway, I will catch you back, or I'll catch you when something interesting happens. Welcome back. There really isn't much happening yet, but I do plan to go out and attack Hartlepool in just about a moment. I'm going to plot a course just to patrol outside of it a little bit. But once I'm there, I'll probably attack anything I see, hopefully. Hopefully the warship presence there isn't all too bad, because I really don't want to have to deal with too much warship problems. Anyway, that was just me letting you know what I was going to be doing. Well, let's continue on, shall we? Well, what do we have here? It is going east-southeast speed medium, so change our course to there and speed up a little bit, and hopefully we intercept it. Speed medium's probably 10 knot or so. Ship spotted. That is a merchant ship. Perfect. Okay. So the plan is to intercept it to the front. That was an accident. Let's go to our attack periscope. Let's see if we can't get high enough above the waves to identify this thing. A C2 cargo. Open up our little book here to go find the Merchant Navy. A C2 cargo. Yeah, that looks right. Draft, 8 meters. Tonnage, 6,200. Ooh. Speeds, she can go up to 16 knots. She's going half her current speed. Alright, well, let's set to 2. Let's just use 1 torpedo. It was draft almost 8 meters, so let's put it there. Magnetic pistol, let's do fast speed. take 3 minutes for the torpedo to get to target. Let's wait until we're a little closer. Oh, reports, battery ampage, got plenty of ampage because I had it charged. Alright, let's wait a little while for us to close the gap. Time to compress up a little. We need to pause it. Draft of 8 meters, meaning the 8.5 I put on it would be perfect for magnetic. Angle on bow, we are almost parallel with the thing. Let's lock it on. Change your course to meet its bow a little. Well, let's fire a shot and see what happens, shall we? Let's prep another one just in case. Two minutes until that hits. Time compress forward a little. Okay, it'll be the next minute. Looks like it's gonna be a hit. Torpedo was too low. I forgot waves. They definitely spotted that. Fire another one. I'm only gonna use 2 torpedoes on this thing. It ain't gonna sink with just 2. That was the problem. I didn't lock that target on, so that's gonna be a mess. Screwed up my first attack on this thing. How great. Not to mention it's turning. It knows where you're... Don't know how you could never spot a torpedo in this mess. Oh, we hit it. And I think we blew off its prop. Let me check my battery amperage before I keep going too long. Plenty. Alright, we probably blew off its prop with that kind of hit. No, we didn't. Surprising enough. Just wait and see what happens, shall we? Unfortunately, I don't have any deck gun or anything like that, but he is going to outrun me if I don't surface, so I ain't letting him get away. I doubt he's going to sink with just that one torpedo hit, but it does look to be wallowing a little lower. Looks to be sinking a little down to the rear. It's hard to tell in the wave action, but definitely wasn't a crippling blow. Question is, should I waste a third torpedo on it? That would leave me with just 2 extra. I may have damaged the rudder a little, because it does seem to be having a hard time turning. Sorry about that, I accidentally clicked my button to stop recording. Anyway, she's not sinking, that's all I know. To the bridge. She's now going 9 knot. Like I said, she hasn't turned any in quite some time. I'm going to waste the third torpedo. Torpedo missed. Did it just explode halfway to the target? It did, didn't it? Fuck. Well, she seems heavier in the aft at very least. I don't think it's gonna go down, but... Fuck, that's a pain in the rear end. Tube 1 ready. Don't like rough seas, but even out a little before you fire. Fuck. Who knows? Might hit. No, that's gonna be a mess. Or a hit to the midsection. A little better than I thought it was gonna be. Hopefully 2 torpedoes is enough to bring that thing to the bottom. Thank you, sun gun. No crew available. Oh yeah, I forgot. Early ship. Anyway, I'm gonna come back to you once I figure out whether or not this thing's gonna sink, so. Yeah, I think it's gonna go down. Not 100% on that due to the rough weather, but it looks like she's going down. Water coming up above the gunnel in the rear, so she's going down. Took a while, but this is our first kill of the war. Be thankful. Anyway. Oh yeah, she's going down. This makes me happy. First kill on our first patrol. Very much water here. Take her off flank speed. Now, question is, I only have 1 torpedo left, so I don't think it's worth going and checking out Hartlepool. I think I'm going to take her back to Wilhelmshaven. And call the end to the first patrol. Yep, enemy unit destroyed. Well, that's what happens when you make a fool of yourself and waste 2 torpedoes shooting at a target. Look at that sucker sink. Wow. Fucker rear end must be on bottom. No, literally, I do think its rear end is on bottom. Yep. I mean, it's gonna do some funky barrel rolls and stuff before it goes down. Well, anyway, I'm going to call it here for an episode, so if you liked, like, subscribe. Well, if you want to subscribe. I'm just going to continue to patrol around here and look for some small merchant ship that we can finish off with that 1 torpedo that we have left. You never know, might get a hit or something. But, all in all, I'd say that was a success, kind of. Wasted 2 torpedoes on it and still took 2 to kill it. Who knows? Well, anyway. Until next time, goodbye.